Great opening music. What is up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. We are here. We are back for some more of our hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke Gauntlet of every single Pokemon game in the franchise. Tonight, we take on the Elite Four in Pokemon Omega Ruby. And that's not true. Okay, I was about to say an Escape Gen 6, but that's not true. We still have Alpha Sapphire to go. But close. We'll be 3/4 of the way done, at least. We'll be getting there. Making progress, that's for sure. Making progress. What's up, Jackson? How you doing, man? Good to see ya. I appreciate the gifty off screen. I will add you to the wheel in just a second. I appreciate you. What up, Pokenobi? Good luck with the E3. Before. Thanks. I don't think I'm gonna need luck with the Elite Four, but the champion I'm absolutely gonna need luck with. Here for a good time, not a long time. Unfortunate. Thanks for popping in, though. What up, Hudson? What up, Eli? Black Dragon, welcome. Good to see you. Recovering, what's up? What is up, Ethan? Bruno, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm just gonna get the stream shared as per usual, and we'll get started. I am excited. I'm gonna go to the main screen really fast just to grab a little screenshot. Let's go here for a second. There we go. Okay. Now, like I said, I am just sharing that we're live, and we'll get started. Because it is Elite Four time tonight. What is up, Zavin? Sergeant Bala, Omega Games, you agree. King Shadow, hello, hello, hello. Lily Tiger, hello. Welcome in, everybody. I'm just trying to share that we're live, but my phone's giving me issues. Okay. At least my auto share that happened this time. Now I just gotta share it to the gram. It's an easy win tonight, boys. Nothing is easy about Mega Metagross. Up until Mega Metagross, yeah, I'm pretty confident. What up, Weasel? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, stream is shared. Let's get it going. Let's get going. I gotta add Jackson to the wheel. He gifted off screen. Thank you so much, Jackson. Oh, and I am officially starting what I talked about the other night, where I said that anytime somebody gifts through Venmo, like directly to me, I'm gonna double the amount of names that they get through that gift. So Jackson gifted enough for one name, so he's gonna get 2 instead. Thank you so much, Jackson. I appreciate you, man. Weary needs to know in game time. Huh? Oh, what time is it in game? Should be regular my time here, so it should be 8:13 p.m. Oh, let me show you guys the team. So this is the team that I'm planning on bringing to the Elite Four. Now we still have to get through Victory Road, but this is the team. Go to Shoal Cave now, but we're not bringing Glalie anyway. What does it matter? We already have our team. So we have Trafalbird, the Altaria. I'm not gonna do like my full recap yet because we still have to go through Victory Road. I'm just kind of giving you guys a sneak to what I'm planning on bringing to the league. We have Dooster, the Swampert, Polly the Magnezone, Zach K3 the Gyarados, Izzy 3 the Salamence, and Shedanja. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna attempt to bring Shedinja to the league. We're gonna bring a 1 HP mon to the league in hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke. What's up, Eli? Eli Pokemon, what's up? I see it's your first stream. Thanks for popping in, man. Appreciate you. So let's get our Minus Spiritomb. We don't really need it. Let's get our traveling team ready. We'll put our team down here that we're gonna bring to the league. Shedinja's a bold move, I know, right? You got balls for bringing Shedinja, and we'll see if it bites me in the you-know-what. We're gonna try it. Are you wanting to go for any other Mega Pseudo encounters? I don't think so, honestly. I think we have our team more or less figured out. Like, I'm really I'm really not stressing it, if we're being honest. I think we're fine. I really don't think we need to worry about it too much. I guess we should maybe think about our team going into the Victory Road, though, to make sure we don't get screwed by Wallace. Wallace. Wally. What up, Izzy? Yeah, Izzy, you're coming to the league, for sure, for sure. Izzy 3 the Salamans. But first, I need to look at Victory Road and make sure we're not going to get screwed. But if Shedinja gets you, I will cry laughing. That's totally fair. Totally fair. You're not taking my Lodic? No, yeah, we have Lady Red with my Lodic, but I don't think we're bringing it this time. How many more games do you have? All of them. All of them past Gen 6. Okay. Where's the Wally fight? So Wally fight's in the very end this time. Let's get over to Evergrande City really fast. No camera today? What do you mean no camera today? Oh no, is my camera frozen? What happened to my camera? Did it work? Okay. I don't know what happened, but it's fixed. Okay. Okay, so for Victory Road, or before we get to Victory Road, I guess we are just kind of bringing our team.
Peak timing.
Who got it? Who subscribed? Umbreon resubscribed. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you. Let's go fly over to where Evergrande City is. And then we will get it going. Want you to encounter an Aggron? I don't think we're really going to bother with getting any other encounters, if we're being honest. Honestly, I think that we're fine with this team. I really do. I think we're going to be just fine. Very sad Mawile had a bad nature. It would have been a glorious E4 sweep. It really would have. I agree with you. It really, really would have. You encounter birds in the sky? Is this a legit encounter? I think this is a legit encounter. I mean, I guess I throw a quick ball. Is the skies above Hoenn its own encounter pool? I didn't even know this was possible, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Cool. Well, we can add another meme to our party here. This is Gravity the Drift Bloom, as per usual. As you guys should all be well aware of. And there's the gravity emotes. We get gravity. That's so funny. Alright, let's land in Moss Deep City. Now, we have Strength, Surf, Waterfall, Rock Smash. I think that's all we need for Victory Road. Let's go get over to Evergrande City first, and then we'll figure out what team we want to bring to fight Wally. We're pretty over-leveled, so Wally shouldn't be a problem, but he does have a Mega Gallade, though. So we can't be, like, super willy-nilly about it. We have to be somewhat careful that we're not going to get absolutely screwed. Oopsies. Remember Wallace. Oh, I remember. Oh, I remember. Don't you... Gosh, let me off of here. How could you forget? It's really weird that E4 doesn't have Megas. Dude, Dude, so true. So true. What up, Rins? How you doing? We're just heading over to Evergrande City to go take on the league. We gotta do Victory Road first, but yeah. What up, Kirk? How you doing? Hope everything is going well, man. Oh, the controls are screwed up already. Gotta love that. There we go. All right. Oh, I didn't start the TikTok stream. Whoopsies. Mrs. Helldiver is sick of your shit. That's, I mean, if she's taking care of you, I guess that's somewhat fair, I suppose. All right, here we go. Did we make it? Okay, we made it to Evergrande City. Perfect. This is technically another encounter over here, but it's I don't care. We don't actually want anything that's over here. Okay, let's get our team ready for Wally here, which I honestly think that we might already be okay for Wally, but let's just double check. What is going on with this controller, man? Relax. Here we go. Okay. You love Lantern? I know. Would have been sick. Could have been a Corsola or a Leptis. Yeah, exactly. I don't care. Okay. Altaria is probably taken down by our own Altaria, if we're being completely honest. And then, I mean, Delcatty's taken down by, like, just about anything. Roselia is taken down by Flamethrower here. Now, Gallade is somewhat difficult. Query, the encounter location is Soaring the Sky. Soaring the Sky. Okay, I think that honestly we might even get like a Mega Altaria sweep here. Maybe not. No, we can't sweep Magneton, but other than that, yeah. He does have Swords Dance though, so we have to be a little bit careful. It's gonna be really dangerous switching into this Mega Gallade, I'm not gonna lie. Wait. I think I have the answer. Spiritomb completely walls Mega Gallade. It's immune to Psycho Cut, it's immune to Slash, it's immune to Swords Dance. Spiritomb completely walls it. 100% clear. It walls it. Did we do vitamins on you? We did. Alright. What up, Bryson? How you doing? We are about to do the Elite Four. Well, we gotta do Victory Road first. We're doing a hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke of every single Pokemon game in the franchise. It's been an absolute blast. If you click Memento, I'll actually share a message. I don't think... Oh, we do have it. Oh my god. Okay, so we need some new moves on you, big time. Let me quickly fly over to Fall Arbor Town, and get some new moves on Spiritomb. And then we'll get going through the Elite Four. Victory Road. This is so nice, dude. This is so much better than just clicking fly. This is one of the best features of ORAS. I love it so much. Being able to just fly somewhere manually, visibly, it's so nice. Where's Banette? In the box. in the box 2. In our backup box. Alright, let's see what moves Mr. Spiritomb can get, because that is our Gallade answer. Shadow Sneak is nice. Sucker Punch is also nice. Nasty Plot. Probably unnecessary here. I definitely run Silver Wind on Spiritomb, 4 times super effective against Gallade. No. Silver Wind is not super effective against Gallade. It's neutral. Fighting Resist Bug. Let's see. That's it. That's all you really get, huh? Okay, I guess that works. We can teach it different moves, yeah. Does it get Dazzling Gleam? If it gets Dazzling Gleam, that's actually disgusting. We also get Shadow Ball, which we can just do Shadow Ball. Yeah, let's just do that. Hypnosis Dream Meter? Nah. I mean, it would be really funny, considering Gallade can't actually touch this thing, but still, nah. We'll just run with this. Shadow Ball and Shadow Sneak with Dark Pulse and you know, all that good stuff. That's good enough. That's good enough. All right, let's go. Let's go do the victory road. Let me beautify deal with Sydney. What's up, Joshua? How you doing, man? That beautify did great, man. Did absolutely great. Started your own playthrough of all the Pokemon games in order of release Saturday night. I haven't made it as far. I've been busy the past few days. I'm excited to complete them all in order before the new game releases. Nice. Yeah, that's always fun. I like doing stuff like that. How do I land in Evergrande City? My goodness. There we go. What up, Dr. Different? How you doing, man? Whoopsies. Alright, I guess we just lead with our Mega Swampert to get us through Victory Road. That'll be good for now. I actually don't know my way through Victory Road perfectly. I might need to use the walkthrough, I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember the Gen 3. I guess is, you know, the Hoenn Victory Road, I should say. Good news and bad news. The good news is my upstairs neighbor has found someone to love. The bad news, I can hear their relations. Rough. Level cap 55, got it. I should probably get to like level 52 or so now, just to be safe. Is this like an upscale? Why does it look so clear? I don't know. I genuinely don't know the answer to that question. Where's Groudon? Groudon's in the box. We can't use legends. We are not allowed to use legends, unfortunately. Moonblast is really, really nice, but Return actually just becomes a stronger Moonblast. So we actually don't want that, surprisingly. Alright, let's roll. Okay, do I need to know where to go here, or can we just kind of wing it? It said while Flash is not necessary, it's highly recommended. How do you have so many rare candies? Cheats. Cheats, my friend, cheats. Nobody wants to watch somebody grind on stream, and I don't want to grind on stream. So we use cheats to make it faster. We still abide by level caps, so we're not actually making the game any easier. All good, looks great. Came over to drop a follow on this platform. Keep it up. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Hot take, I never use legends. By the time I get them, you have a groove with your team and you have to completely change everything to include them. I agree wholeheartedly, actually. I also very, very, very rarely use legends. I know you probably can't say, but how do you get the rando? I don't know if I understand what you're saying, I'm gonna be honest. Okay. We might actually teach Spiritomb Flash, I'm not gonna lie. Please tell me you can learn Flash, it's got to. Oh, wait, Flash isn't an HM in this gen. Interesting, okay. Where is Flash? Did I never grab Flash? There it is. Yeah, we're gonna give it Spiritomb. For sure. You're only used for one battle here anyway. Cool. That'll help us. Gosman gifted out 2 subs. Thank you so much, Gosman. I appreciate you, man. Got your names on the wheel for you. I can see just fine without Flash. That was such a waste. It's fine. I think your badge count is off. It should be 184. You are correct. Thank you so much for telling me. I will fix it. There we go. That's crazy. We've gone this whole game with only using like 24 stores. That's insane. Flash. That's what I was gonna do. What's the Deathless challenge? We're beating every single Pokemon game in a hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke. So if a single Pokemon faints, we reset. It's been an absolute blast. This is Omega Ruby. Okay. Do I want this? I didn't mean to do that. I just screwed it up. Oh well, I don't think I really want it anyway. Right? Do I have to battle you? I sure do. Okay. Starting the same challenge with a buddy tonight. Can't wait. Have fun. It's a blast. It's very, very hard. But very, very fun. Alright, here we go. Mega Swampert's gonna clear our way. Bang. When's your stream schedule so I can watch the rest? Typically I stream almost every night at this time. I usually take like Sundays off or, you know, Wednesdays off occasionally, but typically it's usually like 5 nights a week, maybe 6 nights a week of around this time. So I used Surf here because I was nervous of a counter. So that's why I used Surf here. I know that Earthquake or Waterfall would have done more damage, but I was afraid of a counter. So that's why I did that. Sorry, Red, on vacation now. Can't help with E4 prep. Best of luck. Fair enough. What up, Mike? How you doing? Hope you're having a good vacation. No, we already did most of the prep off screen. Honestly, we should be able to just start these battles once we get up there. I did a lot of prep work today to get this team ready. What up, Battle Brew? How you doing? Yeah, we did a lot of prep work today. So we're pretty much ready. Like, we might have to like go fix a few moves here and there, but we have the team decided. I will admit, I am a little bit finicky on bringing the Shedinja. I'm a little bit nervous about that one. But I think that if it pays off, it'll be so funny and so worth it. So worth it if it works. Now that does really hamstring us. We're basically going in with 5 Pokemon.
Very nice.
But still. Battle Brew, thank you so much for subscribing, man. That starts a hype train. Appreciate you. Shedinja coming to the league. I am planning on Shedinja coming to the league, yeah. What up, Light? Would you miss the first 20 minutes? Not much of anything, in fact. So for the meme, no Shedinja, pivot to Lantern. Are you worried about the later gens? I'm worried about Gen 7, dude. Gen 7's gonna be absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. Is Orias easier to beat than the originals because of the physical special split? That and Megas. Megas make a really, really big difference. And just better moves in general. Like, let's use Nuzleaf, for example, right? In base Diamond, or in base Ruby Sapphire, Nuzleaf is pretty bad, right? It's really, really hard to use. We swept Watson with Nuzleaf in this game because it gets Power Up Punch, Low Sweep, Fake Out, Razor Leaf. Like, it gets an incredible move pool in Gen 6, whereas that same exact Pokemon in Gen 3, its move pool was basically useless. So that makes a really, really big difference. Like, sure, do your opponents have better move pools too? Kinda, yeah. But it's a massive difference having those good moves on your Pokemon. Ooh, Psychic TM, okay. We take that. Shed is a super risky move because Hail or Spikes, which are both almost certain, ends the run. Yeah, and that right there is the main reason why I won't bring it. But does... None of correct me if I'm wrong, Hudson. None of Glacia's Pokemon set up the Hail with a move, right? Or, sorry, with an ability, right? They should all be... it should come from their moves. They should have to click the move Hail. But in that situation, none of... Magnezone outspeeds and one-shots everybody on our team. So they shouldn't get up Hail. They should not get up Hail. They all just use Hail. Yeah, and they shouldn't ever get a Hail off. Yeah, that shouldn't come up. Hell yeah, bro. We got the flamethrower TM, we got the psychic TM. We're doing good. I already had a flamethrower TM because I cheated it in earlier. Hopefully that doesn't break the game. Let's hope. Dragon Tamer, huh? Pretty sure you're a Dragon Tamer. Let's give Trafalgar Bird its maiden voyage. You've unlocked Flamethrower 2, yeah, apparently. Alright. Let's give Mega Altaria its maiden voyage. What up, Dan? You're coming to the league as of right now. Shadanja is coming to the league. Yeah, we are doing the Elite Four. Yep, we're in Victory Road right now. Bonk. Here we go. Here we go. Curious what Perish Song is doing on Altaria. Well, Perish Song is kind of a backup plan in case we have to use it against Mega Metagross. Mega Metagross is absolutely terrifying, so I'm bringing as many options as possible to defeat that thing. And in that case, what's it called? That is a good answer. Remember Magnet Pole? It does not have Magnet Pole in this gen, thank God. I don't know what this double trainers is here. I think this might be Musharna Primeape. I think this is Musharna Primeape. Are you gonna start Alpha Sapphire after Elite Four? Probably not, no. Probably not. This is Ruby. This is a Mega Ruby.
Months, let's go.
Moonhawk, 5 months. What up, man? Thank you so much for the 5 months of being subscribed. I really appreciate that. Okay. So, we go Mega. Nope, that's not the right one. So we go, nope, that's not it. We go Mega, return into the Primeape, and then we go Shadow Ball into the Musharna. Primeape is so cool. I do like that a lot. Your algorithm brought you here after seeing the video. What up? Welcome, dude. Yeah, this is, we're about to do the Elite Four. We're in Victory Road right now. We're doing a hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke of every single Pokemon game in the franchise. It's been an absolute blast. There we go. What do we think of the new mechanic that'll be in Gen 10? I have no idea, dude. Are you gonna level up after each E4 or something different? No. So the way that I handle the Elite Four levels is the way that I've seen most other Elite Four challenges go on Deathless on hardcore Nuzlocks, which is you go to the highest level of the final Elite Four members team, which is level 55, and you do the entire league level 55 up until the champion, in which case you can go even higher, you can go to 59. Okay, so Wally's right here, huh? Here we go. Here's Wally. Going on to regular speed, let's do this. Here we go. This right here, this battle back in Gen 3 is the seat of one of our greatest failures on this run. Probably, I would argue probably our most... Got it. This was probably the most, like, defeating, most painful loss that we've had was our Wally loss. This is your furthest run so far? Yes. Trafalgar Bird. Wally over Gary, that's crazy. I mean, like in battle, sure, but in any other way possible, absolutely not. The kid has no story. It's some sickly kid you meet, he catches a Ralts, you battle him once with the Ralts, and then all of a sudden he's this amazing trainer. It's like, what? there is no development here at all. In terms of a character, it's total garbage. Total garbage. Never liked Altaria, no, that's a hot take. I mean, I've never loved Altaria. I like its Mega a lot better than its base form. What was the furthest run before that you had to reset on? Well, every reset just restarts the current game that you're in. So this is our first run of a Mega League. But we've lost in League 4 a few times, not many. The vast majority of our losses have come in the early game of most of these games, funnily enough, because you just don't have any options there, and your Pokemon are so weak that like anything can go wrong and ruin your run. Where later on, you have so many options. You have so many strong options. There's really no reason you should lose. You should be losing many Pokemon in the later games, or like once you're in the late game and you have a fully stacked out team and you have options, you really shouldn't be losing many Pokemon. There are things that happen, of course, but you really should be just fine. Toxic, and this thing's probably gonna Leech Seed next turn. That's really, really unfortunate. What up, Silver Scarf? How you doing? Just kidding, you one shot with Ice Beam. My goodness. Alright, Mega Altaria, I see you. That is Sing, Charm, Disarming, Voice, Feint Attack. Okay, so he's staying in Quick Return. Thank you for the heart, me, Kevin. Alright. You agree with me on Halucha? I'm glad somebody does. The comments haven't been very happy so far. Alright, so here we go. This is about to be a Mega Gallade, but we have the perfect examper. Examper? We have the perfect answer. We have the perfect answer for Gallade. Literally none of Gallade's moves can touch Spiritomb. Literally none of them. So we roll, and we win. You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck. Alright, Seto Kaiba. We see you, Seto Kaiba. We know. We actually have an Adamant Spiritomb, so let's use Shadow Sneak. Oh my god. Mega Altaria was enough. I don't agree. A crit Psycho Cut with the Toxic Poison probably would have killed us. It's alright. I'd rather play the safe way here and just bring Spiritomb, which is immune. There we go. Wally is defeated. We have made it to the Elite Four. Oh boy. Alright, Wally, leave us alone now. Leave us alone now. Thanks for the Dawnstone. Cool. Alright. I know that poison doesn't happen. Wait, is it a natural cure? Hold on. Oh, it does have natural. I forgot that our Altaria has a natural cure. That's awesome. Alright, we have made it to the Pokemon League in Pokemon Omega Ruby. Here we go, baby. Just Mega Mewtwo Stone right here by the Pokemon League. No big deal. You're gonna start the next game today if Champion goes smoothly. It depends on how early that happens. Now, if we finish the Elite Four at like 9:30, then yeah, I'll start Alpha Sapphire, sure. But if we finish it at like 10:30, then no, I'll probably just end it off there. We should have plenty of full restores. Yeah, we have 974, yeah. We should have plenty of full heals, yeah. Okay, we're fine. Alola's slowly creeping up, I know. Okay, so, our team, going into the Elite Four here. As of right now, I'll walk you guys through what our plan's gonna be, but first I need to go delete Surf off of Swampert. Saying it now 5 times reset per Alola game. Oh, I think it's gonna be more than that, if we're being honest. I think that's generous. I think it's gonna be more than that. Alright, so we're gonna go delete Surf off of our Swampert real fast. Yo, what up? I've seen all the shorts. Thanks, you official element. Welcome in, man. We're about to do the Elite Four. We're literally just doing like finishing touches on our team, like finishing some moves, or like fixing some moves, and then we're gonna do the Elite Four. What up, Timmy? How you doing? Welcome in, man. There's 71 of you over on TikTok right now. That's awesome. Welcome. Good to see you guys. Is this a Nuzlocke? Yes, this is a hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke, in fact. Okay. Are legendaries banned? Yes, legendaries are banned. Love the content, bro. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Okay. So, Dooster, we need to get rid of Surf. The craziest throw beard guide clips are going to come out of Alola. Oh, 100%. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. You can use Hawlucha for Gen 7? I'm going to try. Okay, do we go with Power Up Punch or Brick Break for Swampert? Or Bulk Up? Oh, it doesn't learn Bulk Up? That's kind of crazy. I thought it would. What's so scary about Alola? Dude, everything. Everything. The trials are hard enough because like the trial captains, they have Z moves which will absolutely destroy any of your Pokemon if you're not clicking Protect on that turn. And then the totem Pokemon themselves will also destroy you because first of all, they start the battle. They start the battle with an Omni Boost or whatever, and then they can call in a second Pokemon. So you are now facing a boosted Pokemon and backup. So it's a 2-on-1 against a boosted Pokemon. It's insane. It's going to be incredibly difficult. Have you reached the E4 before in this game, or is this the first run? This is the first run. This is our first Elite Four attempt in the Hoenn remakes. That fly mechanic is goated. Oh, dude, the fly mechanic is so nice. And there's so many things you can explore. Like, you see these little, like, red glowy things. Like, you can pathless plane. They're all, like, different new little areas you can encounter. Like, Mirage Island right here is a new encounter. There's a bunch of really cool stuff you can explore. It's very cool. Does this Nuzlocke attempt a level cap? Yes, there is a hard level cap, yeah. If we go over level cap, we can't use that Pokemon anymore. Also, opposing Pokemon have EV training in Sun and Moon. Yeah, exactly. Dude, Alola's gonna be absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. Okay. So, I'm gonna walk you guys through my plan for the Elite Four, and then I want you guys to tell me if you think it's crazy, right? So, first of all, against Sydney, we're gonna have Mega Altaria here, who's gonna click, it's gonna be a Fairy type return because of Pixelate, and it literally outspeeds and one-shots all 5 of his Pokemon. So Sydney's done immediately. Trafalgar here sweeps all of them. Against Phoebe, very similar story. We're gonna go into Zach K. We're gonna Mega Gyarados, and we're gonna click Crunch 5 times. And we're gonna sweep. He outspeeds and one-shots everything on Phoebe's party. Other than the Sableye, there is the lowest roll possible. Sableye survives on 1 HP. It's a 99.8% roll, and the highest roll is like 120-something%. So there's only if the worst possible roll will Sableye survive. Otherwise, Gyarados completely sweeps Phoebe. Then, Glacia, we go to Polly here. And Polly outspeeds and one-shots every single one of Glacia's Pokemon with either Flash Cannon or Thunderbolt. Completely outspeeds and one-shots all 5 of them, once again. So Glacia goes down. And in case you haven't noticed, we've only used 3 Pokemon. And we're still only going to use 3 Pokemon, because into Drake, we go back to our Mega Altaria, and we click... we click Return, which is pixelated into a Fairy type, and we one-shot every single one of his Pokemon, other than the Salamence, which is why we have Ice Beam, which one-shots. So, we're going to sweep the Elite Four with 3 Pokemon, which then leaves us with the champion, right? And the champion is where things are going to get way, way trickier, right? So against the champion, my plan, if I remember correctly from what I was planning earlier, is I was going to lead with Salamence, flamethrower down the Skarmory, and then we wing it, basically. We're basically winging it, trying to make it through. The Steven battle is the only one where we don't have a clean path. The Steven battle, we have to think on our feet, and we have to do our best. You feel like burning the dose this run isn't our best and brightest move because of Sapphire. I agree with you, but it's either that or we're even weaker against the Mega Metagross. And there's no way that we can guarantee... Okay, so... okay, let me pull up Steven's team so where you guys can see it. Let me pull it up to where you guys can see it. I'm going to pull up Aura so you guys can see it. Our AVs are maxed out. Okay, so this Steven battle, right? The problem one, Skarmory has spikes, right? Which means this Shedinja that I'm hovering over right now that you guys can't see, or you guys can see see Shedinja. If it gets spikes up, Shedinja is completely useless. It was a waste of a bring. If it does not get spikes up, Shedinja completely walls Mega Metagross, which is the hardest Pokemon in this challenge. The hardest Pokemon we've faced in this challenge, bar none, is Mega Metagross. And Shedinja here, completely walls Mega Metagross if it does not set up spikes. Any taunters? I don't know. I mean, maybe. I suppose we could try to taunt the Skarmory. Maybe. Taunt or defog. I can look for taunt. I don't know if we have taunt. Is taunt a TM? I don't think we have it, if so. I don't think so. Nope. Fake out? We do not have fake out either. So that's the only thing. That's our only thing that we're not sure on. As you guys can see, the rest of the Elite Four we have handled. Dan, thank you for the redeem, man. I got you. I don't know what to do. We don't have any rapid spin users. Nope, we don't have a single one. So this is our conundrum. Mold Breaker Gyarados for the Skarmory. It doesn't matter because we can't one-shot. Pretty sure Taunt is on Route 110. Can you give it a Focus Sash? No, Focus Sash is post-game, I'm pretty sure. Taunt, TM, or S. So we could have the Taunt TM right now, actually. You know what? I'm going to give us the Taunt TM really fast. You guys hold, please. I'm going to give us the Taunt TM. Hold, please. Hold, please. Oh, TM12. Taunt in Generation 6. What is it? TM12 in this? TM12 in Gen 6. Okay. So it's TM12. So we're going to go over here to PK Hex, and we're just going to PK Hex in TM12. Just to make this faster. Items. TMs. So we're going to go to TM12. Because it is legal, we're just saving time by giving this to us. Okay, now we should be good. Is that legal? Yeah. Yeah, you can get it through the Trick Master. Yeah, the Trick Master is the only thing keeping you from getting it. So would you guys rather go watch me do a bunch of Trick Master puzzles, or would you rather me just cheat it in? It's completely legitimate. In theory, if you'd use Dragon Dance Gyarados, you could probably set up to +6 and sweep. The issue with that is Skarmory has Toxic, which would obviously make that not possible. Not to mention crit Stone Edges, crit Giga Drains. It's risky. Trickmaster stream, yeah, no. Okay, so with Taunt. Oh, Gyarados is the only Pokemon who can learn Taunt. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, I think that's genuinely worth considering here, guys. When we get to the champion, we can teach Gyarados Taunt. Wait. We might not even need Shedinja. How many turns does Taunt last? 3 turns. So we could get up to +2. We could get up to +2 Gyarados. Okay, so we bring Shedinja as backup, but Mega Gyarados might sweep Steven. We bring Shedinja as backup, but we go for the Taunt Dragon Dance strategy. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Whoever said Taunt, I love you. I don't know who said that, but you're my favorite person right now. Oh my god, that's beautiful. That's so beautiful. Holy crap. Who said Taunt? I say we get rid of, when the time comes, we get rid of EQ. EQ is really good into a lot of the Pokemon. Sean, you said it. Thank you so much, Sean. We can get +6. You just gotta hit Taunt more than once. Oh my god, that's insane. Can't you just outspeed and put Taunt back up as soon as it runs out? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's disgusting. I think you guys are right. I think we could theoretically just sweep Steven with Gyarados, but I'm still going to switch this Shedinja on the Mega Metagross just for fun. Just because, literally, why not? Because I want to. For the memes, for the content. Like, for the recap, I'll show, you know, my typical, can this team beat Pokemon Omega Ruby without it losing a single Pokemon? And then, but I'll keep Shedinja, like, blacked out and blurred, so people have no idea what that 5th Pokemon is, what that 6th Pokemon is, until we're in the champion fight. Oh my god, that'd be so funny. Waterfall, Crunch, Taunt, DD, Sweep all of Steven. Oh my god. Why did I not think of that earlier, dude? I just didn't think of Taunt. I'm gonna be honest, I just didn't think of Taunt at all. I literally just, like, Taunt never even crossed my brain, dude. Never even crossed my mind. Magnet Rise is really helpful into Steven if we need it. So I am going to get rid of Volt Switch for Magnet Rise. If the run succeeds, it's thanks to me. You were the icing on the cake for sure. Click farming, hell yeah. Alright. This Salamence is really not even, like, used. Okay. Question. Do we not bother bringing Swampert then? So then we can use Swampert again in ORAS, or in Alpha Sapphire. We don't. If everything goes according to plan, Swampert should never see battle, and neither should Salamence for that matter. Neither of them should see battle. Neither Swampert or Salamence should see battle here. Okay, I think we leave Salamence behind then. I think we leave Salamence behind, we bring somebody else, just for backup. It gets a bit old seeing a Gyarados sweep though. Yeah, but I'm also trying to win. Okay. We're using a ton of heavy hitters right now? Yeah, we are, dude. Yeah, we are. Guaranteed crits with Absol and Razor Claw? No, it's too slow and too frail. You can use Mega Milotic. That doesn't exist. Spiritomb? I might save Spiritomb for Alpha Sapphire, because we don't need it right now. We might need it there. We need Spiritomb? No, we do not need Spiritomb. Okay, who do we want to bring for vibes? Fairy Dragon's really OP, dude, no kidding. We could bring Mega Mawile just for fun. Leaving Salamence for Alpha Sapphire is a good idea. Bring Banette. Dean? Oh my god, should we bring Dean? Catch Aggron for the ban list? We could. No, because we might want to bring it. Do we bring Dean here for the memes? I feel like we bring Dean for the memes, man. Then Makuhita. Makuhita is actually not a bad idea. Actually, you know what? That's a good point, Weary, because we actually haven't gotten our Granite Cave encounter still yet to this point. So let's go try to catch ourselves a Makuhita really fast before we do this. Wait! No, we don't want to ban Dean. Oh, we got Victory Road. We don't want to ban Dean though, guys. Because we want to use him in Alpha Sapphire. He's super important into a few gyms. Repel lead 40 for Makuhita. I'm not gonna ban Dean. No, I can't ban Dean. That's a bad idea. Dean Claws? No, we can't ban Dean. No. Bring Blossom. Blossom's great, actually. All jokes aside, Blossom's very, very good. I think we do bring Hariyama just for the ban list, because in case you guys are new here, which I'm sure a lot of you are, any Pokemon that we bring to the league in Alpha Sapphire, or sorry, in Omega Ruby, is banned for Alpha Sapphire. So, if we bring Makuhita to this gym, if we bring Makuhita to the Elite Four here, then it is banned in Alpha Sapphire, which I think could be a useful thing for like encounter routing purposes. It could be really useful. I want to get this TM really fast, and we'll go. Dean Claws, Dean allowed in every game regardless. Yeah, but not if we ban it, I don't think. I don't think if we ban it, I don't think that's fair. Wasn't Salmon how we were going to deal with Skarmory for the Shedinja? We have a new plan now. My goodness, it takes a while to get back to an encounter. Holy crap. Bring Banette for Willow, Shadow Sneak, Hex Curse. Oh, we're definitely never clicking Curse, I can promise you that. Are you playing on original hardware? If so, how'd you get speed up? Yeah, totally, man. Yeah. Just Deathless Pokemon Blue, that shit was hard. Yeah. That's Dupes. What up, Fatty? How you doing? Curse? Are we trying to lose? That's what I'm saying. 0% chance we're clicking Curse. Absolutely not. That's another Mawile. Okay, do we just bring Mawile just for fun? Like, just as an Intimidate user? And it's a Life Orb Shedinja? No. It's a, what's it called? Version exclusive anyway. Alright, if this takes more than a little while, I'm just gonna pick something else. What are you looking for? We're looking for a Makuhita, so we can bring it to the league. But I don't want to take too long doing this, because we were already like prepped and ready to go. Am I gonna find a Pokemon? My goodness, thank you. There we go, okay. If anything faints, you fail the challenge. Yes, if a single Pokemon faints, we lose. What team do you plan for the next game? I don't know. We're gonna have to figure it out when we get there. I don't really plan ahead for the next games. Sometimes I think about what not to use so we don't wipe it out for the next game, but other than that, I just kind of wing it. Because it's a Nuzlocke. You can't really, like, you don't know what you're gonna get. Wait, I thought we started D4. We were about to, Kirk, but we ended up getting a different Pokemon instead. We're saving Salamence for Alpha Sapphire. And Ghost makes it to the Elite Four at the last minute. Absolutely crazy. Wait, how do repels work in this game? Because you're finding Pokemon. So repel lead. So it only repels Pokemon lower level than you are. Fighting will be good into a bit of this E4. Yeah, it's not a bad Pokemon to bring by any means. Take Trico and Alpha Sapphire every time. Look, the vast majority of our Hoenn losses have come on Trico runs. Belly drum for the memes? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, absolutely not, dude. It's modest. We have a modest Hariyama, y'all. Are we really gonna bring this thing? Are we really bringing a modest Hariyama? Are we really? I mean, I guess Fake Out could be really useful. Are we really bringing a modest Hariyama, dude? I don't want to bring that. I don't want to do that. What else is useful for dupes? What's a Pokemon that we don't want to use, but is useful for dupes? You have Fake Out, which is always nice. Jolly Fake Out is something. No, we're saving Salamence. Crobat? Crobat could be good for dupes. It could. Who do we want to bring here, man? Why am I flailing right now? My Lodic is great. No, this isn't even a Pokemon we're gonna use. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna bring you because we're not gonna use it anyway. I'm not gonna use it anyway. The Oddish line. Oddish is a pretty good Pokemon. All right, we're gonna go get Fake Out back, and then we're doing the Elite Four. I promise. This is taking way longer than I wanted to for prep, so we're gonna go get Fake Out on our Hariyama, then we're gonna start the Elite Four. But there's 100 viewers on. We have 100 viewers on TikTok and 100 viewers on Twitch right now. It's absolutely amazing. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. We're gonna start the Elite Four in just a minute. I promise. Why do you have Dragon Dance Altaria with special moves? Return. Return is physical. Hour worth of prep. Well, we had to get through the Elite Four too, to be fair. Or Victory Road, I mean. We had to get through Victory Road. Bring a fire type? Well, we don't really need one, actually. With our team, we have a pretty good setup. We really don't need it. Have I ever used Ambipom? No. No, I have not. Made it in time. What up, Echo Delta? How you doing? All right, we get Fake Out, which is honestly incredibly useful on its own. What else do you get? Knockoff could be nice. We'll go with that. That's fine. Is that Brine? Yes, they do learn Brine. It's a weird one, but they do. All right, now we go Power Up Punch. We go Power Up Punch, and we go Brick Break. And that's going to be Ghost Move Pool. Use Low Punny next run? Doubtful. Keep smelling salts for the memes? Nah. Would you like to see for the Sinnoh Trio? Oh, the Sinnoh Trio getting Megas? Yes, I would like to see those Sinnoh Trios get Megas. Absolutely. 100% yes. Now we go Brick Break on Ghost. Sinnoh video is peak. Can't wait for Heart Gold Soul Silver. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Even though they didn't get like any views. I know this sound is annoying. I apologize. We only have one Pokemon to do though. Yeah, no, it didn't get like any views, dude. It was literally like one of my worst performing videos ever. Was that Sinnoh recap video, which is really unfortunate because it took me a lot of work. It took me a lot of work. It was 68 hours of footage that I cut down into a 45-minute video. It was a lot of work, which is really, really unfortunate. I didn't do well because of that reason, but it is what it is. It's worth it for just because I wanted to do it, and I'm glad. I know that the people who watch this challenge are wanted to see it as well, so it's worth it. It's just a little frustrating sometimes, you know. I'll loop it. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. All sorts of new viewers in here tonight. We got BTU. We got Kingdom's Peace. Hello. How you guys doing? Welcome in. Appreciate you for joining. We're doing a hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke of every single Pokemon game in the franchise. Heavy Slam. Interesting. No thank you, but that's interesting. All right, let's do this. Our team is ready. Let's go do a recap. Almost exactly at the hour mark, we're going to go do our team recap. What up, Isaiah? How you doing? First-time chatter. Another first-time chatter. Holy crap. All sorts of first-time chatters in here tonight. What is up, guys? How we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let's go do it. We're doing it. We're going to the Elite Four. It is time. What's your favorite region you've done so far? Kalos was a lot of fun because it was so easy. Honestly, same thing with Fire Leaf Green. They were so easy but so fun. Okay. First stream you made it to. What's up, man? Welcome. Appreciate you. Okay, let's go for whoopsies. Okay, so 4. Who's first? We have Sydney first. We have our Megastone here. Okay, it's basically what are we gonna give you? We'll just give you black belt. Why not? And then this team should be good. I guess we just do our team recap. All right, here we go. Welcome everybody. This is our first attempt into the Elite Four in the Hoenn remakes. This is Pokemon Omega Ruby on our hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke Gauntlet. Attempt 1 here, we have Trafalbird, the Altaria with Mega Altaria Stone, of course, Dragon Dance, soon to be Fairy type Return, Ice Beam, and Perish Song for the memes, Zac K3, the Gyarados with holding the Gyarados site, Earthquake, Waterfall, Crunch, Dragon Dance, Dooster, the Swampert holding the Mega Swampert Stone with Earthquake, Rock Slide, Waterfall, and Power Up Punch. We have Polly, the Magnet wielding Magnezone with Flash Cannon, Thunderbolt, Magnet Rise, and Volt Switch. We have Shedinja, the Shedinja with Phantom Force, Hone Claws, Leech Life, and Shadow Sneak. We have Ghost, the Hariyama with Fake Outs, Knockoff, Power Up Punch, and Brick Break. Ignore its nature, don't even worry about it. Let's go. Dad, who is the red beard guy, the goat? Oh, appreciate that, man. Alright, let's do this. Shedinja, Loki, Frisky, I like. Oh, Risky, I like it. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at the views on this one, my goodness. They better lock in. What up, man? Another first-time chatter. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching, man. I appreciate you. There's 100 of you over on TikTok as well. Appreciate you guys as well. If you want to watch on one of the other platforms, it helps me out a bit more, but either way, I appreciate you for being here. Gosman gifted out 2 subs. Thank you so much, Gosman. For those of you who don't know, we have a nickname wheel here. Whenever somebody gifts a sub or becomes a member themselves or whatever, they get a name on the nickname wheel. And whenever we catch a Pokemon, we spin our nickname wheel. And if you get your name spun, you get the Pokemon. Here we go. Here we go. Who's your favorite Pokemon on your team? Probably Gyarados. I mean, Gyarados is the GOAT, dude. How can you go against it? He's the absolute GOAT, man. Oh, I have a trick for you guys as well. All of you lurkers, please, for all of you lurkers in here, first of all, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for watching, even if you don't chat all the time. I appreciate you for being here. And while you don't have to keep chatting, please drop me your favorite fighting type Pokemon. Or no, sorry, dark type Pokemon. Dark type. Drop me your favorite dark type Pokemon. And let's do this. And now I'm gonna pull a Peachal. We're gonna go some Sunnies on our Elite Four run. We're pulling a Peachal because this should be Sweep City. should be Sweep City. Let's do this. I probably look like a cop right now. I'm not. I promise. Let's do this. You guys will probably see my setup nice and clear through my reflection sunglasses here. Scrafty, Houndoom, Tyranitar, Absol, Greninja, Sylveon, Mandibuzz. Ew. Gross. These are dark sunglasses. I'm having a hard time seeing it. Don't throw. How do you get Magnezone? You level it up in New Mauville. Sunglasses are awesome, thanks. Sunglasses, yeah, why not, man? I wear my sunglasses at night. And by the way, yes, I did know about the Intimidate, and yes, we're still running a physical Altaria, even through the Intimidate. Yes, we are. Shades Ball playing Dark type trainer. There we go. And now we get Trafalbird, the Mega Altaria, coming in with the Fairy type pixelated Return. Bonk. Even through the -1, we one-shot the Might Yenna. that dumb hat. Wait, what about my hat? You don't like my hat? We shockingly outspeed the Sharpedo, somehow. We outspeed the Sharpedo. Hype train started, what up? Appreciate you guys. Legend says Red Beard Guy wasn't peak, the legend is wrong. I like your Pelipper hat, thanks. It is available on our merch site, if you want it. Appreciate the hype train. You faked me out, that's fine. The hat keeps Dean with us always. Dean is with us always. We got props tonight. We got props tonight. Me and my boy Dean. We out here. Helper Flesh? Yeah, man. That's my boy. That's my boy. Captain Redbeard appearance, there you go. The outfit's right behind me. Back turn comes out and it doesn't stand a chance. The Mega Altaria. Pixelate returns sweep. Oh, the spiky shield, how rude. Weary, thank you for the shout out for using a physical Altaria instead of a special one. We still could have swept. We still could have swept with a special attacking Moonblast one here, but this let us put some more IVs or EVs into HP and defense and stuff. So it was a nice little spread boost, so thank you. Dean turns the stream into Flappy Bird, true. There we go. There we go, baby. All right, one down, one down. Do we keep the shades on? Holy crap, that got really dark. Do we keep the shades on for the next battle or what? Do you guys like them? Are they too cheesy? Are they stupid? What do you think? The Mon's a perfect mixed attacker. It really is. Keep the shades on? All right. Keep them on the hat. Go full crocodile. What if you pick the wrong move because you can't see? Honestly, though. Sorry, boss, but ditch the shades. All right, fair enough. We'll just use it for our dark type trainer. We'll just use it for our dark type trainer. It's fine. Whose original move was Spiky Shield? That was, what's it called? The starter from Gen 6, Chestnut. All right, Sydney is down. Phoebe's up next. All right, Zach, you're up. You are up, Mr. Zach. What's the plan for the newer gens on getting Mons since we can see them on the field? I don't know yet, actually. We've discussed some ideas for that. I have not set on any of them yet. Got over a hundo over on Twitch. Got over a hundo over on TikTok. Appreciate you guys for popping in, man. I really do. All right, let's do this. Time for the Ghost Leader. Mrs. Phoebe in our Hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke of Pokemon Omega Ruby. We have our Mega Gyarados, who should be sweeping here. How much I gotta pay to get that Corviknight in Gen 8? I mean, whatever you think's fair. You know what, like, Light and Colby and stuff I've dropped in the past. Whatever you think's fair, man. Actually, you know what, Zach? I think you've gifted more than enough to... If you want to have Corviknight, if you want to have Perma Corviknight as your name, because you know how like Dooster picked Ghastly, Black Dragon has Starmie, Colby has Litwick. If you want Corviknight to be your one mon, you got it, dude. You got it. You've gifted more than enough. Hell, Light gets the Zard. Light basically does have the Zard, yeah. More or less, yeah. Dude, Megas make this game so easy. Even like, cause like without these Megas, like we would still win these fights, but we wouldn't be sweeping. I'll tell you that much. You pay for Raiju, but sadly he's never going to see any playtime. Unfortunately, because I really, really like Raiju, but you're probably right. Is this not just a Nuzlocke? This is a hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke. If we lose a single Pokemon, we reset. Are you doing the Legend games, I assume? For fun, yes. For Deathless, no. Easy one shot. There we go. This is ridiculous. Okay, this right here, this Sableye is the one Pokemon that we are not guaranteed to one-shot. Our roll was a 99 point something % chance on a low roll, or not percent chance. We do 99% damage on a low roll, and we do like 120% on a high roll. So there was one possible roll where this Sableye survives. There's one possible roll. The other, what is it, 15 rolls? I think it's 1 in 16. Every other roll we win. Okay. There we go. Bonk, bonk. Honestly, would a 99.6 or whatever it was, would that have rounded up to 100% damage anyway? Would that have just rounded up? I don't know, Valtino, I don't know. Not gonna lie, I would have gone for D-Dance. I mean, you can, but then you risk getting cursed and things like that against this Ghost team. Or Confused Ray or whatever else. When it was unnecessary, we just sweep anyway. So is Venmo worth double names now compared to donations on the other platforms? Yes. Yes, if you Venmo it, it's worth double names. So typically it's $5 for a name on the wheel. If you do $5 on Venmo, it's 2 names on the wheel. So on and so forth. Yeah, double value over there. Because then I'm not sharing it with a platform. And if I'm getting more bang for your buck, you should get more bang for your buck. Make sense? Okay. Now, Glacia. What are the 2 resets from? One of them was in Pokemon X, and the other one was in Pokemon Aura. It was in Alpha Sapphire on our one attempt that we did. Any tips for in general for Nuzlocking? Be careful. Use rare candies to slow it to make the game faster for you. Look at the team you're facing and plan for it, basically. Play a game you're familiar with. That's what we agreed. Instead of half, at worst 70%, at best he gets 100% of Venmo. Yes, yeah. Yeah, for a tier 1 subscription on Twitch I get 50%. For a tier 3 subscription I get 70%. But for a Venmo I get 100%. So again, if I'm getting more bang for your buck, you should too. I did. Oh yeah, I shaved my head. Yeah. I shaved my head on stream. It was one of our Omega Ruby. One of our Omega Ruby streams. I did it on stream at the end of one of my streams. Yeah, if you want to watch the VOD, it's there. Alright, so believe it or not, base Magnezone just sweeps this gym. Friday was a crazy stream, dude, no kidding. It was absolutely insane. How much time does Nuzlocke take, especially Platinum? I mean, you can look at the VODs if you want on the same platform that you're at. You can watch the VODs. You can literally look at like Platinum 1 through whatever and add up the amount of time that it took me if you want. But that's also streaming. Streaming takes a lot more time than playing it on your own because you have to worry about entertaining people on top of it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Light, thank you so much, man. And Light, that's fine. You can have Perma Charizard, that's fine. Light gets Perma Charizard going forward. Light just Venmo me. Light Venmo me $25, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the oh my god, I can't speak. Thank you so much for the dono, man. I really appreciate you. So 25, that would normally be 5 names. Instead, that's 10 names. Thank you so much, Light. I really appreciate you, man. Light gets 10 more names on the wheel. Thank you so much. And you get a Perma Charizard. One of the mods, please send that. Oh, well, you're a mod. Just tell me in the mod chat that you get perma Charizard. Speed up on a Nuzlocke, good idea or F tier idea? Speed up through the game, but slow down for battles like this. But I will say this though, the vast majority of my losses in this Nuzlocke Gauntlet has been in the early game. The vast majority have been like before Gym 3, because you just don't have answers. Like your team just doesn't, like you just don't get the Pokemon needed. And you face some pretty strong ones. There's 140 people on TikTok right now. Holy crap. You guys should totally switch over to the T-Witch. I would appreciate it. Either way, thank you for being here. Do I have PayPal, Red, or just Venmo? I do have PayPal, yeah. I do. I don't know if I can drop that. Or if I can just like read off my username, maybe? Let me see if I can just... I think it might say my full name, so I don't know if I want to put it out there. If anybody wants to PayPal, you can like DM me, but I don't want to. I don't know if I want to put it out there because I think it has my full name. Oh no, somebody's in ads. I'll wait. I'll wait for the ads to be over. Unless somebody wants to send him a gifty to get him out of ad jail, I'll wait. I will wait on the ads. Appreciate you, Hudson. Hudson got him anyway. Your wife spot a pen that can write underwater, can also write other words too. What? Oh, I see. That's funny. That's funny. All right, Hudson. Thank you. All right, let's do this. Zach gifted a sub. Thanks so much, Zach. Appreciate you. A lot of ads. A lot of people in ads right now. Snipers need a resupply. Dude, yeah, apparently. No, it's all good. I appreciate all of you. Yo, Izzy just dropped a 10 bomb. Izzy, thank you so much. Everybody, please clap in chat for Izzy. Izzy just dropped 10 gifted subs over on Twitch. If you guys want your subs, you want your emotes, you want an ad-free experience, come over there. You might get gifted a sub. Who knows? Appreciate you regardless. Sorry, did Magzone just outspeed a Frostlass? Yeah, Frostlass has like base 80 speed, dude. Izzy, thank you so much. Let me add you to the wheel now. There we go. We get our third sweep in the Elite Four. This is ridiculous, dude. This is ridiculous. Is it Scarf? No, it just has max speed IVs. It has max speed IVs, max special attack IVs. Or EVs, sorry. Yeah, no, we just got max everything. Speed and special attack. Yeah, we went max speed, max special attack. So we have 196 special attack, 119 speed. The rest of our team's pretty slow, actually. 82 on Swampert, 108 Gyarados, 88 on Shedinja, 75 on here. We had a really slow Salamence too, actually, funnily enough. Okay, now into Drake. Dude, we're flying through this Elite Four. Oh my god. Oh my god. Might, there are no unsubscribed watchers allowed, man. Zach, that's your word, not mine. All 135 of you, all 135 of you on TikTok, Zach just said he'd give you a sub if you went over to Twitch, so there you go. You got his word for it. There you go. That's so funny. Okay, so I'm gonna double check the calcs for this one really fast. I'm pretty sure Mega Altaria. No, actually, I think no, it does. It one shots everything except for Salamence with return. It does. I know it does. Helldiver where? I don't know. Hey, if you're watching on Twitch and you're not subscribed, send a message. Zach will give you a sub. His words, not mine. Mega Altaria sweep time? Yes, correct. Since there's more strategy to just use Earthquake and one shot or something, you know? True. You're good, King Shadow. I appreciate you, man. What happened to the shift tree? It's in the box. It's in the box. Double Altaria sweep. Oh yeah, Altaria is the GOAT right now, man. All right, let's do this. Next, thank you for the $1 super chat, man. Appreciate you. Zach gifted a sub. Thank you, Zach. Appreciate you, man. All right, let's do this. Hello from TikTok. I'm not reading your name out loud this second. I'm definitely not reading that one. Hey, there we go. We got Lil Lazar Bot Life. We got that name that I cannot read. Got a bunch of unsubs over here on... Zach, thank you for the gifty, man. Oh, Trafalgar got the other one. Zach and Trafalgar both get one. All right. Before we do this sweep, I'm going to put those two names on the wheel. Oh my god. All right, so Zach and Trafalgar both get another one. Thank you guys, appreciate you. All right, now Mega Evolution return. Trafalgar gets it another sub. Thank you so much, Trafalgar. I appreciate you guys. Fine, I made it Twitch. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate all you guys for making the switch. I do. We got 140 people over here. I think this is my highest ever natural viewership on Twitch, by the way, without a raid. I think this is my highest ever without a raid. So I appreciate all you guys for being here, for real. Thank you so much. I really, really do. It means a lot. I've never broken 150, that's for sure. It looks like we're about to. Flygon goes down. Dude, the fact that they're sending Salamence in last too to save Intimidate. If they would have sent Intimidate out first, this would have gotten a little bit tricky. But they're not, for whatever reason. Who knows? I think they might be coded as sending their ace last. Perhaps. Perhaps. TikTok, get over here. We're about to break 150. We're about to break 150 over on Twitch, which is crazy. We're also at 130 over on Twitch, which is insane in its own way. Absolutely insane. I appreciate all of you guys for real. It surprises me that Altaria and Frostless have even physical and special attacks. Oh, 100% I agree with you. Wow, definitely a struggle, I know, right? Wow, you outspeed me. Interesting. I'll never forget Red having 500 to 70, 500, 700 on YouTube. We even broke 1,000 at one point, but I don't think those were real people. I don't think those were real people. It didn't make any sense to me. Zach gifted another one, and that is another sweep for the burb. That is another sweep for the burb. Trafalbird gets another sweep, dude. Absolutely crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. And there we go. And there we go. We have beaten the Elite Four in Pokemon Omega Ruby. Now, one battle remains. One more to go against the champion of the Hoenn region, Steven. Taunt. We do need Taunt right now. We absolutely need Taunt, which is disgusting, dude. Oh my god, that's gonna make the recap so much more fun to make. Having something to like actually talk about. It's gonna be so nice. Okay, so what do we get rid of here? Do we get rid of Crunch? I feel like we probably don't need Crunch. It's super effective against Metagross. Oh, so is Earthquake though. Crunch is gonna be Stab though. What do we get rid of here, guys? EQ is useless. It's quite effective against Aggron. Claydol? We have Waterfall for Claydol. Aggron has Sturdy. Mega Gyarados has Mold Breakers. Doesn't matter. What move do we get rid of here? You're not gonna like it, but D-Dance? No, we cannot get rid of D-Dance. Hudson, I appreciate the thought there, but I'm not gonna have time to play it. I do appreciate the thought, though. Okay, let's go through. We're on Steven. We're on the champion battle right now. So Claydol goes down to either Waterfall or Crunch. Aggron goes down to Earthquake. It probably goes down to a plus whatever Waterfall as well. Cradily, we're going to need... Earthquake would be really, really nice against Cradily. Armaldo goes down to a Waterfall. I think we get rid of Earthquake. I think we get rid of Earthquake. I think we get rid of Earthquake. Because Waterfall and Crunch are both going to be stab once we're Mega. I think we get rid of Earthquake. Get rid of Waterfall? Why? Why would we get rid of Waterfall? Waterfall's good against Armaldo. I think we get rid of Earthquake. I think a plus whatever. No, I think you're right. I think we get rid of Waterfall. Oh, we can't get rid of Waterfall. We can't. Duh, it's an HM. We can't. I think we have to get rid of Earthquake. I think we need Crunch. Okay. Here we go. So now we get everybody to level 59. We get everybody to 59. Let me save really fast so we don't screw up and overlevel. We get everybody to level 59, and then we attempt to sweep the champion. Attempt. Keywords. Level 59 is the level cap. Hurry up and try to eat my Hot Pocket. Well, we're on the champion, man. I'm doing my best. We'll probably do... Actually, no, we probably will start Alpha Sapphire after this because we're only an hour and a half into the stream. So we're most likely going to start Alpha Sapphire after this. Especially if we hit that sub goal, which we're already making good progress on, so I appreciate you guys. That's a surprisingly low level cap. Yeah. No, I do not want that. Surely you can set up on Skarmory. That's the idea. Yep. Wait, is Taunt for setting up Dragon Dance? Taunt is also... So, okay. So if Skarmory does not get up spikes, then Shedinja walls the Metagross. And I'm going to be honest, I really just want to use Shedinja against the Metagross, like, just to say that we did. I'm going to be honest, I kind of want to do it for the memes. I kind of want to do it for the memes. Somebody just gets another sub. I'll check in just a second. We got Shedinja. Crazy high attack stat, by the way. 165 attack is nothing to scoff at. Higher than Hariyama. Yeah, I really, really want to beat it. Just for the memes. I really want to use Shedinja for the memes here. I fear this is Gravity 2.0. Oh god, I hope not, man. I hope not. I really, really, really hope not. Alright, let's double check our team. Okay, so if we're going to use Mega Gyarados, then we don't need the Mega Stones on you. So we'll take the Swampert off of you, and we'll take the Altaria Stone, or the other one, off of you. We also don't need Return anymore, so I think we actually teach Earthquake to, or even Protect. No, I have a better idea. Let's go Perish Song Protect on Trafalberg. We're gonna go Perish Song Protect on Trafalberg just in case backup plan. This is absolute backup plan. We can go Protect and Earthquake, actually. Over under 5 saves before the battle. Over, brother, over. Wait, Metagross can't hit the Shedinja? I know. I know. Isn't it amazing? Alright, here we go. Let's do this. I think this is the team. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There is 150 of you on TikTok and 140 of you on Twitch. Thank you all so much. I really, really appreciate it. Let's do this. Let's do it. Here we go. This is our final battle in Pokemon Omega Ruby. Facing the champion of the Sinnoh region, Steven and his steel types. You're nervous, Jamie? I'm nervous too, I won't lie. Came in right in time. What up? Taunt D-Dance time? Taunt D-Dance time. Indeed, indeed. Oh, All you lurkers in chat, by the way, all of you, there's like 300 of you in here right now. Even if you don't continue to chat, please drop your favorite steel type Pokemon in chat. Please drop your favorite steel type. And if you want to go back to lurking, I understand. Ooh. This kind of goes hard, I'm not gonna lie. This kind of goes hard. Okay. Intimidate here. That should help. No. We taunt turn 1. We went for Aerial Ace anyway. That's really interesting, actually. Okay, so that's turn 1 of taunt, right? That counts as turn 1 of taunt. That should count as turn 1 of taunt. Everybody say 1. Everybody say 1. Okay, everybody say 2. Okay, wait. Now, we Dragon Dance again here, right? And then we taunt. We Dragon Dance here, then we taunt, right? Okay. Everybody say 2. Retaint after 3, says Weary Guard. Okay, taunt wore off. Now we taunt again. Everybody say 1. I think we got off one more Dragon Dance. I guess we might as well go to 2. I don't see why not. Everybody say 1. Moonhawk says 1. Okay, are we in crit range? No, we're still safe. Now we go 2. We're gonna go to +4. Everybody say 2. I think we have to play it safe here and click taunt again. We have to one-shot at +4, right? I think we have to. Mold Breaker does not. Mold Breaker gets rid of Skarmory's Sturdy, by the way. Mold Breaker gets rid of Sturdy. So now we go Mega, Gyarados, level 59 at +4 attack. Waterfall against Skarmory. No, Mold Breaker gets rid of Skarmory. Gets rid of Sturdy. Mold Breaker gets rid of it. It does indeed kill. +4 kills. Oh, we forgot our sound. Hold on. I'll do it before the next one. Okay, I guess we calc this too just to be safe, because now that we don't have... Oh wait, hold on. No, water is super effective here. Please Waterfall again. At +4, there's no way this thing survives a +4 Waterfall. There's no way this thing survives a +4 Waterfall. Here we go, baby! Oh boy, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Okay, now Credilli is where things get interesting with this Gyarados. If we had Earthquake, I think we one-shot. I don't know if we do with a Waterfall. I know it's +4. I don't know if we do. Credilli is really, really bulky, so I'm gonna calc this. +4 Waterfall does indeed one-shot. We don't have Earthquake anymore. Storm Drain? Oh my god, I'm so glad that I... Holy crap. 151? We have over 150 people. You said we have over 150 people in here? Holy crap. Okay. Now, this also has Sturdy. However, Mold Breaker. So, does Aggron survive a +4 waterfall from Mega Gyarados? It does not. It does not. It does not! Oh, brother. Man, a Gyarados sweep feels real good. It feels real good, I won't lie. It feels real good. There's 225 people over on TikTok, by the way. Holy crap. Everybody, if even like a fraction of you from TikTok switch over and watch on either YouTube or Twitch, that would help me out a lot. Either way, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. And now, with this, brings us to his final Pokemon, which is about to be a Mega Metagross, who has Bullet Punch, Zen Headbutt, Meteor Mash, and Giga Impact, which means... I'm so scared to click this right now. I'm so scared to click this right now. Which means Shedanja, the Shedinja, completely walls the Metagross. Shedanja completely walls the Mega Metagross. I see your giant six-armed supercomputer of a steel frickin' menace of a Mega Evolution. And I raise you a bug. I raise you a bug. Woo! Ooh, that was some damage. I raise you a bug. We got some unsubbed people in chat. What is up? I raise you the bug. And with that hit, we have completed a hardcore Nuzlocke of Pokemon Omega Ruby, completely deathless, and we used a Shedinja to beat the champion. Oh, that was incredible. That was absolutely incredible. Now's your time. Drop your I was here's. Drop your gifties to get your name big on screen. There are 253 of you in here. For those of you who are here, don't leave yet. We're about to start Alpha Sapphire. We're going to start our Alpha Sapphire run as soon as we're done with the Hall of Fame here. I appreciate all of you. Zach, I gotta add you 2 names, and I have to add the boss 1 name. I will do it in just a second. Oh, that was wonderful. Does it feel to win the bug? Oh, incredible. Incredible. I was here to witness history. Shall I poll starter? Yes, Weary, go ahead and poll starter, but don't allow coins to sway the vote. Everybody only gets 1 vote. If you want to have some input on who we use, in Alpha Sapphire between either Trico or Torchic, come over to Twitch. Weary's gonna run a poll right now. You can vote on there. There's 165 of you on Twitch and 239 over on TikTok. Thank you all so much, man. I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Let me add Zach's names. Zach gets a few more. We get Zach K3, the Gyarados. We get Polly, the Magnezone. Dooster, the Swampert. Trafalbird, the Altaria. Shedanja, the Shedinja. And Ghost, the Hariyama, who got carried. You redeemed the name while you were prepping? I got you. 40 people from TikTok came over to hit 200 on... Oh, come over to hit 200. I would love it if we hit 200. That'd be insane. But yes, don't go away. Don't go away. We are literally about to start our Alpha Sapphire playthrough. We are literally just about to click it. We're going to start... Is Mudkip legal? No, but Mudkip is banned now. Mudkip is banned now. So, with that, all those Pokemon that you just saw are banned in Alpha Sapphire. Mudkip isn't legal, so I'm gonna vote Torchic because I want Torchic. Mudkip is not legal, so you can't vote. Don't vote Mudkip. That's not legal. He's banned. Every Pokemon that you just saw us use in this run is now banned. Rip Shedinja and Alpha Sapphire. True. True. Torchic, are we riot? I mean, I'm definitely leaning towards Torchic. I won't lie. All of you, please vote Torchic. Tommy, first time chatter. What's up, man? Welcome in. Good to see you. Didn't see Swampert hit the field, so I forgot it was banned. It's true. It didn't actually hit the field. It did not hit the field. Came over from Instagram. I don't know why I waited so long to come over and give a follow. Appreciate you, man. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. First time chatter. Welcome. Are they banned for the playthrough as well? They're banned for Alpha Sapphire now, yes. And with that, we close this game out. And we begin anew on Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. We run it back. We run it back. You're back and it's popping. What is up? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Alpha Sapphire might be tougher without a Gyarados sweep. It sure will. It sure will. Oh, that's an invalid save file. Hold up. If you let the credits run, there was another rival battle. Oh well, I'm not worried about it. We won. You beat Ruby. We did. You just missed it, Ghost. You actually made it to the league. You had a Hariyama that we caught at the last minute that we brought to the league just for dupes. It never saw battle, but you made it to the league. I gotta turn my fan on. I'm warm. I'm warm. I'm toasty. We're at an hour and 40 minutes. If we hit that sub goal, I'll try to stream for at least another hour. If not, I'll probably end this in about 20 minutes. Just enough to like get our first handful of encounters. But if we hit that sub goal, I'll keep going. Wait, Metagross can't hit Shedinja? Correct. We swept Metagross. Yeah, we did indeed. We did indeed beat the... Holy crap, 4 or 5 first name chatters in here all at the same time. Holy crap. Dragon Creative, Wolverine, Danny Likes Anime, Ethan, all first time chatters. Thank you so much for all being here. 170 of us in here. Holy crap. Appreciate you guys. Sub goal complete. Wait, what? Oh, 50% of our sub goal. Gotcha. Zach gifted another one. Thank you so much, Zach. I really appreciate you. What's the starter going to be? We haven't decided yet. There's a poll running right now. There is a poll running as we speak. Go ahead and vote. Go ahead and vote. Zach gets another one. Coming from Facebook. What's up, dude? Welcome in. Zach gets another one. Thank you so much, Zach. Zach's got our stream sniper tonight. Did you read the YouTube comments? I sure did. What's up? Zach gets another one. Zach is killing it. Zach's getting all these first-time chatters. The 120 of you who are still over on TikTok, Zach is a man of his word. He is gifting everybody who comes over there and who is not subscribed. He's gifting a subscription. So you get an ad-free viewing experience. You get some cool emotes. Can my donation go towards the ending stream goal? Sure. Yeah, if we're 5 short, then yeah. Yo, Jump from TikTok. What's up? Chino, how you doing? Welcome. Zach gets it another one. Zach, I appreciate you, man. Zach is killing it right now. Everybody, please spam those stream sniper emotes. Zach is the stream sniper tonight. Zach's killing it. Came from TikTok. What up? Welcome. Pew, pew, pew. Look at that. Oh my god, that vote is so close. It's 46 to 51. It's so close. Torchic won it. 51% of the vote voted Torchic. Holy crap, dude. Oh my god, that was so close. Torchic won the vote. There we go. Wolverine gifted us up. Thank you so much, Wolverine. I appreciate you, man. I'm adding you to Wii right now. You just can't see it. I'll make it so you can see it again in a second. The special demo version? I didn't mean to click that. It's the regular version. Just need the name on the wheel. What up? I got you. Thank you. Got Gosman. I got Irish Thunder. I got to add on there too from earlier. Thank you so much, Irish Thunder and Gosman. Holy crap. You guys are popping off right now. Who's that? Devotee, get to the sub. Devotee, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Maybe we'll hit that extended stream goal. All right. Do I change the name of the stream to like Alpha Sapphire Starts or something like that, or do I just leave it as Lead 4 just to draw people in, and then they can see that we won once they're here? Izzy, get the sub. Thank you so much, Izzy. I appreciate you. You guys are sniping them unsub viewers. I really appreciate it. All right. There we go. Kingfisher joins Izzy in the Duskball Club. Wait. Did I miss that? Kingfisher got the Duskball Club? Oh, Kingfisher did join the Duskball Club. Look at that. There's a bunch of great balls, a bunch of ultra balls. Watching on TikTok here and YouTube. Where else are you streaming? That's it right now. That's it at the moment. Leo's gifted a sub. Thank you so much, Leo's. Thank you, man. Pop Rock and Metal gifted out 5 subs. Holy crap, thank you both so much. Leo's, I believe that's your first time gifting. Leo's gets 1. Pop Rock Metal gets 5. Thank you so much, guys. I really, really appreciate you. Incredibly kind. Thank you. I really, really appreciate it. There we go. How do you tell ball? It's right next to your name. You're an Ultra Ball Ghost. Man, what an Elite 4, man. What an Elite 4 run, man. That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. I got you, Oregano. What an awesome run, man. What an awesome run. Ghost, I'm assuming you didn't see the end of the Victory Road run, did you? We beat Mega Metagross with a Shedinja. And I'm not joking. We really, really did. Pick Torchic, we are. Yep, it won. Sun and Moon are gonna be wild, dude. It's gonna be so wild. Thoughts on Mega Halucha? You're gonna find out tomorrow morning. My Rate 'em All episode video is gonna post. Just got done D&D a few minutes ago. Yeah, dude, we got yeah, it's we beat the champion. We beat Mega Metagross with a frickin' Shedinja, and I'm not joking. We really, really did. And here we go. We are picking Torchic. Imagine training all your life with a pseudo legendary, a mega pseudo legendary, just for a kid to walk in and beat you with a husk of a bug. Genuinely though, incredible, incredible. Goodbye, Trico. Sorry, Trico. We tried. We gave you another chance. Land, oh Land, it's your first time chatter. What's up, man? Welcome in. We're doing a hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke of every game in the franchise. Good gravy popped in for a minute. This is overwhelming. Yeah, we won, so that's exciting. Nashville hot chicken, let's go. Fingers crossed I roll the kickin' chicken. I mean, you can do what everybody else does if you want to guarantee it, but that's entirely up to you, obviously. I'm not asking you to. I'm just saying that there is a way. Zach gifted another sub. Thank you so much, Zach. You are sniping them tonight. Don't scare the pooch. I'm going to try. The king of the Zacks over there. Did you reset? No, we won. We won. Incoming Adamant Torchic. I hope so, man. This is a top gifty wheel spin, by the way. In case you're unfamiliar, starters get a top gifty spin. Unless somebody wants it themselves and they send a huge gifty for it. Has anybody else earned their way under the top gifty wheel? I know, like, lately, Hudson has been crazy, he's there. Zach's been crazy, he's there. Izzy's been really generous. King Shadow's been really generous. I don't think anybody else has gone too crazy, I don't think. Devotee gets another sub. Devotee's probably getting close, honestly. Very, very close. You actually probably have. Devotee, I'll put you on the top 50 wheel. You've been around long enough. You've gifted enough. I'll put you on there. I'll throw Devotee on there. Let's spin this wheel. Hate to ask, did you win? We did indeed. We did indeed. And we get Jackson. We get Jackson. Jackson the chicken. We get Jackson the chicken. Okay, let's check this thing's IVs. Just downloaded Twitch, came from TikTok, love your streams. Appreciate that, man. I really do. Thank you. Okay, now let's check this thing's IVs in nature. Why did I save right there? That was probably dumb. Neutral. Okay. I'm actually okay with a neutral nature because Blaziken can benefit pretty greatly from a neutral nature. Actually, I'm okay with that. Let's check out this thing's IVs. I know we can do it through PK Hex, but this is fine. We always run neutral 100%. Yeah. I'll check out who gifted that sub in just a second. So Torchic with a neutral nature. 19, 12, 9, 12, 10, 10. Neutral nature. Let's see what we got. Almost looks like a really good speed most likely, and a really good attack most likely. Defenses and special attack are all over the place, so we don't know. But the fact that attack and speed are both high, we're gonna run this. We're running this Torchic for sure. Yeah, we're running it. We're taking our first attempt here. I'm okay with it. I am very okay with this as our first attempt. Absolutely. Technically our second attempt of Alpha Sapphire, but shh, we don't talk about Trico runs. We don't talk about Trico runs. We don't have balls yet, right? I believe we don't have balls yet. We do not. Pooch? Yeah, we'll get Pooch. As long as I don't run away and scare it this time. We don't talk about that bum Trico. It's so unfortunate too, because I love Trico, I love Grovyle. Sceptile's pretty cool. So the fact that they're really bad in this game is really unfortunate. It's really, really unfortunate, man. Okay. I'm not going to worry about doing PK Hex until after we get Pokeballs, so let's just go get to like level 6 and see if we can at least beat this trainer naturally. How'd the E4 go? It went great, man. We won. I'm going to play some low 5 for a second so we can speed up a little faster. Play low 5 for just a minute so we can speed up. I'm going to get to level 7 so we can hopefully not lose against our rival. So if one Pokemon dies, you completely restart over both Omega Ruby and Sapphire? No, we just restart Alpha Sapphire. We used to do it that way. We originally were doing it where one Pokemon fainting would reset you back at Pokemon Red. But that's crazy, so we abandoned that. And then we also moved on to doing it generational checkpoints, like you're suggesting there. But that also got vetoed, and we ended up just resetting the current game instead. By the way, I'm the one who popped that gift while you were checking IVs. Oh, DOT, thank you, man. I got you. Got the hundo. There we go. Okay. Mega Sceptile would have been awesome. I agree with you, but it's just... it's too hard to get it there. Like, trying to get through the doldrums of Trico and Grovyle in the early game of Hoenn is so hard. Like, the early game of Hoenn in general is so hard. One of the harder early games, I don't know if I'd call it the hardest. I think Johto actually has the hardest early game, believe it or not. But it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. All right, we'll turn off speed up now. Well, we're still gonna speed up, just not as aggressively. To be fair, you threw the last time with Grovyle. I did throw last time. That is 100% true, yes. 100% true. That was 100% my fault, unfortunately. Oh, we were so close. We were so close to that extended stream. I do have to work tomorrow morning, so I probably shouldn't be rooting for us going longer. But I gotta work my real job tomorrow, unfortunately. Just became a dad today. Dude, congratulations, Zach. That's incredible, man. That's absolutely incredible, dude. Congratulations. It's amazing. I have 3 myself. I have a 3-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 7-month-old now. Congratulations. Hey, we could have made it if we grabbed water Pokemon for that May battle. 100%, yeah. If we would have just grabbed the Gyarados, we would have been fine. Hudson should get Shedinja because he died twice. Oh my god. Jesus. No, wrong Zach, wrong Zach. It was a Zach over on Twitch just said he became a dad today. Wrong, Zach. Did you lose the run in the 8th badge? Nah, we won. We won. We just beat the Elite Four about probably 15 minutes ago. Now we're on Alpha Sapphire. We are on Alpha Sapphire now. Where do we go? Oh, down here. Duh. I'm in Old L Town. Been a dad for a while. I got a 12-year-old and a 10-year-old. There you go. No, it was a different Zach. But Shed is banned. Shed is banned, indeed. Indeed. Fire Chicken is great, but I do wish it was Septile. I'd be lying if I said part of me didn't as well. I love Septile. But the people have spoken. The people have spoken. Alright, we got Pokeballs now. So now we'll go back, we'll do some PKX stuff. And we'll see if we're going to keep streaming. Lotad, Surskit for early Hordes, or Goon for early Dean. Goon for early Dean, for sure. Okay, now that we have Pokeballs and a Pokedex, we are going to do some PKX shenanigans. Zach gifted another sub. Oh, we are so close. We are so close. Appreciate you, Zach. Okay, let's see if I can get PK Hex up. I think I have a window where you can see PK Hex, I believe. Or was it on my recording stream, maybe? Was it on, I think it was on my recording stream. My recording screen, I mean. Was it over here, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's on this one. How much do I have to donate to box the starter? A lot, brother. A lot. Okay. So this is going to be a different game then, right? So it's 000, title 004. Probably this one then, if I had to guess. Is this our just Torchic? This is just our Torchic. Oh, we can actually check the IVs now as well. Oh my glass cannon. Oh my glass cannon. Do you guys see this? It has 21 attack IVs, 16 special attack IVs, 23 speed IVs, 1 HP, no, sorry, 5 HP, 0 defense, 0 special defense. This is the most glass of cannon Blaziken I've ever seen in my life, dude. Oh my god. Holy crap. Okay. Got it. Got it. What am I doing? This is our new start here. This is our new game we just started. I'm just adding the items that we're gonna cheat in to save ourselves some time. Like full restore. Oh, this is the wrong stuff. Sorry, this is gonna be max repel. We'll go heart scales because we're gonna need those later. Go escape ropes. What else do we need right now? I think that's fine for the early game. Medicine, we want full restores. We want full heals too. Do we want anything else? I think that's pretty much all we need for the early game, right? We want full restores, candies. Oh, candies, duh. We want rare candies. I think that's it. I believe that's all we need. Berries? No, we can't cheat in berries. Not yet, at least. Not until they're actually, like, grindable. As of right now, I think that's all we can get. I feel like we get perfect IVs for speed and attack. We can't EV train yet. As soon as we unlock super training, I'm fine with that. Because super training is legal. As soon as we unlock super training, I am okay with it. But we have to unlock super training first. What about high value sell items for money? Oh, we were going to just put our money in there, weren't we? Duh. Hold up. Let me do that. Let me put in our money really fast. My bad. We unlock super training at Wally. Okay, got it. Sorry, guys. Let me just put my money in here really fast as well. Save file. How do we do that? I don't remember. It's not items. Is it trainer info? Here we go. We go trainer info 99999 for money. Export, overwrite, yes. Okay, let's see. Let's see if that worked. Hopefully it did. Hopefully. Alright, let's see. Yeah, as soon as we unlock super training, I'm fine with giving Torchic attack and speed IVs. Although, would giving it some defense IVs actually be more beneficial to try to help us survive the early game, considering those terrible IVs? Would giving it defensive EVs be more helpful? I mean, I know that like we could just sweep theoretically, but that's scary, man. That's a scary prospect in this game. We're gonna have to be really, really careful with this Torchic. We're gonna have to be very, very careful. As of right now, guys, we are at 2 hours, so I'm probably going to grab these first handful of encounters and then end the stream off before this first gym. So just so we know, just so we're all on the same page. That is most likely what's gonna happen here. Blow everything up, there's no need to survive. True. We won't be able to switch in on a wormhole, dude, right? Oh, this is our encounter. Damn it. We didn't even make it to the first grass. That's crazy. That's crazy. No pooch for us. No pooch for us. Is Oras or X and Y easier? X and Y for sure. Surskit or Lotad then? Lotad, 100%. Lotad is so good. So good, especially since we have a fire type starter. Lotad is incredible. Who gets our HM friend? This is our nickname wheel in case you guys haven't seen it. Whenever you guys gift, you get put on the nickname wheel, and here you go. And we get Black Dragon, the HM friend. We actually have equal amount of resets between X and Alpha Sapphire. We get Black Dragon, the HM friend. There we go. Pooch, my guy. I know we missed out on Pooch. Or do you guys want to count this one as a static, since this specific Poochiana is literally always here? This Poochiana is literally always here. It is a encounter that the game hands you. It is this fits every description of a static. I think that we count this Poochiana as a static. We don't count the other ones. I think this Poochiana counts as a static, though. In my mind, at least. I've been saying it since day one. Yeah, I think Poochiana is indeed a static, and the other ones are not. Like the Pidgey and X and Y, kind of. It falls under static clause. I agree. I think this one does too. The others are static too, please. No, the other ones don't count. The other ones don't count. This one does. Because this one, you're like forced. Like she's sitting there telling you to go to this Pokemon. I think this one counts as a static, and the other ones don't. Ooh, if that was a crit, we would have missed out on this Poochiana anyway. Why don't they count? I don't. It just feels wrong, if we're being honest. I mean, we have the option to grab them. We have the option because they are available for us to catch. They just don't count as an extra encounter on that route, unlike this Poochiana. I think this Poochiana counts. It's like a special Poochiana that they hand you with the Fang every time your rival's sitting there pointing at it, telling you to go there. Oh, we are so close to the extended stream. Any other dex nav I wouldn't count, but this is a tutorial static. Yeah, exactly. I agree. We are so close. Even if, oh, by the way, even if you guys do hit the sub goal, I still have like a hard cutoff at 11. So I could go max another 45 minutes. I couldn't go in a whole another hour, but still. Animu! We get Animu the pup. Animu. Okay. Do the extended because of all the all-time viewer count? I could, but I do have to work tomorrow. So it's one of those things where, like, I probably should go to bed. You know what I'm saying? I probably should. Let's see. Do we care about this thing's nature and IVs? Plus defense minus special attack is fine, actually. I'm okay with that. We got Dean on 103. We do have a guaranteed Dean on 103. That's wonderful. We have a guaranteed Dean, which means, hey, let's try to get a Dex Nav one first, if we can. Why not? We might as well try. See if we can get a little Dex Nav Dean. Maybe? My goodness. Okay, let's just get an encounter then. This is crazy. No, Kecleon counts. Kecleon counts as a static. No, Weary's talking about on the next route over, on Route 102, there's like a Zigzagoon and a Surskit that pop up, just like that Poochyena did, where you can like see their tail, and he's claiming those are statics, and I don't agree, personally. I do not agree. What's the best starter for Hoenn? It's Mudkip, and it's not even close. Literally by a mile. By a mile, it's Mudkip. It's not even a conversation. We get Dean. Please tell me it's a boy this time. We get another girl Dean. We keep getting girl Deans. I don't get any boy Deans. It's alright. We like girl Dean too. Everybody spam your Dean emotes, please. Wow, we don't catch it. Everybody spam your Dean emotes, please. Big Milk. I love that Shady Penguin reference. Dina? Nah, we've just been going regular Dean. It's fine. We were going Dina for a while. We just go Dean. Look at those beautiful penguins. Look at all those chickens. Those are not penguins. Those are pelicans. Oh my god. That's so funny. I did not do that on purpose. Go check Venmo. Is that close? That would put us at... What is that? That'd be 4. That put us at like just at 60. We're still like 5. Light just Venmo'd another 20. So first of all, thank you so much, Light. That would put us at 5 subs short if I count both of your Venmos from earlier. Either way, that still counts as 8 more names for you. Ooh, getting real close. All right, let's see which Dean we got here. Big Milk and Dean are great friends. True, man. Absolutely true. We get a modest Dean? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. First of all, Light, thank you so much. Genuinely, I really do appreciate it. Yo, modest Wingull, I am okay with that. I am very okay with that. Oh man, that Dean could cook. Yeah, that's a good Dean. This is the run. Jackson, you see you got our starter? You got the chick. Can we cook 5 more subs? I don't know, man. That's not up to me. We get Dean. Okay, let's check this thing's IVs really fast. I'm really curious. I'm not going to get in the habit of checking everything's IVs, but if it's a Pokemon that we're going to use quite a bit, like a Pelipper, because Pelipper's great and do a lot of the gyms, we're going to check its IVs really fast. This is Alpha Sapphire now. Okay. Let's go Wingull. Here's the big reveal. Who is that? I can't see what that is. Hold on, give me just a second. At level 8, we have 24, 9, 11, 16, 10, 19. And this is modest. Let's see these IVs. Yo, I'm honestly so okay. I will check who's gifting in just a second, I promise. I'm honestly really okay with this. Like, HP is low, which is not great, but having really good defense and special attack is perfect for a Pelipper. Those are its 2 best stats by a mile. So having really good defense and special attack is fine. That's perfectly fine with me. Who's so okay? Who just gifted? Hudson and Unfunny both gifted 5 subs. Thank you both so much. And now with that, we are officially going to extend the stream. Thank you both so much. Thank you both so much. I really do appreciate it. We're gonna go until 11 o'clock now, which it is 2:09 right now. Or, sorry, 10:19 right now. So that's another 40 minutes. Thank you both so much. Okay, now we get Hudson gets another 5. Thank you so much, Hudson. I really appreciate you guys. Genuinely, I could not do this without you. Genuinely could not do this without you. I really, really appreciate it. You just sent something on Venmo too, Jackson. I appreciate you, man. Jackson sent another 5 over on Venmo. That's 2 more names for you, Jackson. I'll add it in just a second. Appreciate you, man. Okay, so this right here is the static Zigzagoon that Weary was talking about. This is always a Zigzagoon, which is what Weary was talking about. This does not count as our deck snap, by the way. It does have a charm egg move, which is really nice. So in case you guys weren't here for the start of the Omega Ruby stream, we do 1 dex nav allowed per route. 1 dex nav. And if you don't want that Pokemon that you find on that first dex nav, you don't have to catch it. But that means that the next Pokemon you encounter in grass counts as your encounter. Like, you don't get to just like keep retrying. You get 1 dex nav, and if you don't like it, you get 1 grass encounter. Would you consider running Rain Dance, Hurricane, Ice Beam, and whatever water move? In Gen 7, when it gets Drizzle, absolutely. Zach gets another sub. Thank you so much, Zach. I really appreciate you, man. Let me add Zach. Zach's 1 and Jackson's 2. I really appreciate you guys. Okay, here we go. The Zigzagoon is technically static as well. I don't know, man. If you keep getting dupes into grass as a viable catch happens, you pop up his head and you can get it. Yeah. Ooh. What was that? What was that? I don't recognize that cry. Lotad. I'm fine with Lotad. I'm very fine with Lotad. Perfectly okay with that. Perfectly okay with that. Very, very much so okay with a Lotad here. First time chatter, long time lurker since Gen 2. Can't let it go without saying the static feud between our captain and navigator has been highly entertaining, but I also feel for Weary crashing out and Red not budging his cinema. His mapping has been ruined. That is really funny. Where Weary's like, it's a static! It was like banging on the table. And I'm just like, nah. That is really funny. That's absolutely hilarious. It knows Teeter Dance? Wait, does it really? Hold up. Is that what its move was? Because if so, that's crazy. If so, that's amazing. Everyone stockpile swallow spit up Dean? No. Is that Izzy? Oh no, Shady Supporter got it. Shady Supporter with 4 names spun the Lotad. I love seeing low names get a spin. I don't know why. There's something so pleasing about a teeny little strip getting the spin when there is huge names over there. We got Shady Sport. First time here from Insta. How's it going? What's up? Calamari season. How you doing? It's going great. We just beat the Elite Four in... It's holding a mental herb and it knows Tater Dance? Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, we beat Omega Ruby about probably a half hour ago, and now we're starting our Alpha Sapphire run. And so far, it's going great. These encounters have gone very, very, very well so far. Low name for a Lotad? Yeah, there you go. I think I'll stop checking IVs for now, because whenever we go do... Oh, brother. This was our first grass encounter on this route, by the way. This is our first grass encounter on this route. So if we would have listened to Weary's... If we would listen to Weary's static argument here, this would be a legitimate Ralts right here. This would be a legit Ralts if we listened to Weary. Lotad v static. You guys gonna convince me now? Oh, never question Weary again. I'll run a quick poll on it. I'm gonna run a poll. Yes, I'm running a poll to see, because you guys are in charge here. You guys are running a mutiny. Does this count? I'm running a 1-minute poll on Twitch alone. This is your chance. This is your chance. Nah, Lotad there wasn't guaranteed. Vote. Vote, vote, vote. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Weary, was that Lotad the guaranteed one, or was it not? can't go back on your word just because a good mon showed up. I know. To be fair, they are static on this route only, and Weary, as navigator, I will listen to him. Yes, it was. According to Weary, that's a static mon. I'm gonna have to have some explaining to do in this recap. I'm gonna have some splaining to do in this recap, Weary, though, so I'm gonna need proof that this thing was a static if we decide to catch this. I did win the league, yeah. Yo, Yes is winning by a landslide, by the way. Perfect time to chime in, give Weary his flower. All right, we're trusting our navigator, and if this turns out to not be legit, it's on Weary's back. It's on Weary's back. If this turned out to not be legit, all of you in the comments who are going to be angry, I need you to @WearyGuard your complaints, and all of you who voted. @WearyGuard and all of you who voted in chat. Talk to them. Because you guys are the ones who said yes. I voted no. I think it just pivoted because it was convenient. Oh, David, you're right. You're right. No. No, I can't. No. No, David's right. No, this doesn't count. I'm releasing it. It doesn't count. Nope. It doesn't count. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry, Weary. I can't do it. I'm teasing the hell out of Weary right now. I can't do it. Nope. No, David's right. David's right. I know he's right. You know he's right. It doesn't count. Walsh doesn't count. It doesn't count. I can't do that. I can't go back on my word like that. I was very adamant on that not counting until we saw the Ralts. I will admit it. I will admit it wholeheartedly. I was firm on that not counting until Ralts popped up. And then I changed my mind. At least you won't feel conflicted later on. Yeah, no, this is the good decision I wanted to go with anyway. No, I'm with you, David. I'm with you. Thank you for calling me out. I'm with you. Did you die in the Elite Four? No. No, we won. Have the new rule sets on a reset? If you can send into the public Discord proof. Soup Daddy just rated. What up, Soup Daddy? How you doing? If you can send proof in the Discord where everybody can see it, that was a legitimate encounter, then we'll make that the rule if we reset. But you have to send proof in the Discord that is a legitimate encounter. And everybody has to review it themselves. Soup, thank you so much for popping in, and we hit the sub goal. Thank you so much. Zach Gosman gifted a sub. Zach gifted a sub. Thank you both so much.
We reached our new subs goal of 65. Thank you.
Really appreciate you guys for hitting that sub goal. Really do appreciate it. I can't do it without you guys. Can you use Daily Bird on your teams? I don't think so. Not in this game. We beat Heart Gold Soul Silver with no Pokeballs? Dude, that's crazy. That actually sounds really entertaining. That genuinely sounds really entertaining. With no Pokeballs. Well, hold on. Are you doing like a Nuzlocke? Like, do you have to go by like level cap rules? Because how do you avoid over leveling? There's not that many gift Pokemon. Or do you mean like no buying Pokeballs, or like you can only use Pokeballs that are gifted to you, or like what? I need more information. I need more info. Only gifted Pokemon. There's not that many though. Like Starter, Togepi, Primo Egg. Nuzlocke would be impossible. You can only use gifted mons. Okay. What other gifted mons are there? Starter, Togepi, Primo Egg. Unless you count all 3 Primo Eggs, then that's 5 Pokemon right there. What other gifted Pokemon are there in Aura or in Heart Gold Soul Silver? I'm trying to think. Shuckle, Fearow, Dratini, Eevee. Okay, no, you guys are right. There's actually quite a few. Okay, yeah, that sounds pretty fun. Did you use all 3 Primo Eggs? I mean, granted, one of them's a freaking slug mob, but still. It's still something. Alright, so since we did hit that extended stream, I think we're going to go try to do the first gym. Also, Game Corner Mons? Yeah. Yeah. What about the Game Corner Mons, Shoot Daddy? Did you allow those? Yes, he did, but Slugma was pretty much useless. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Why do you call it a gauntlet when it isn't a gauntlet? Because we're doing all of them? Deathless? What do you mean? I'm confused. No Game Corner Mons? Why not? You don't have to use a Pokeball to get them. Seems legit to me. Seems legit enough to me. Are you doing both games for each gen? Yes. If you have to buy it, it's not a gift. Right, but he didn't say gift Pokemon only. He said no Pokeballs. And the Pokemon that you can purchase will count as not catching it in a Pokeball. Right? I don't see why you wouldn't count that. That's so impressive. Good luck, man. Thanks. It's been a lot of fun. We've beaten every single Pokemon game in Gens 1 through 5, and then all of the games in Gen 6 other than Alpha Sapphire. Zach, get another sub. Thank you so much, Zach. Appreciate you. Final team for Alligator, Ampharos, Fearow, Umbreon, Dragonite, and Togetic. I mean, outside of Fearow and Togetic, that's a pretty solid team, honestly. Fearow is probably dead weight in the late game. Togetic, it's kind of rough. Some people use the Game Corner Mons, I just choose not to. Fair enough. I was thinking, because Abra, you get... Or no, is Abra not in the Gen 4 remakes? I don't remember who's in the Gen 4 remakes, actually. Togetic was low-key fire? Really? Interesting. No, we don't need that. Zach, you get another one, I got you. Wait, how'd you get Ampharos? Primo Egg. You get a Primo Egg, Ampharos. We absolutely used those Primo Egg, or we used one Primo Egg on in our Gen 4 Gauntlet here. We used one Primo Egg. We didn't allow getting all three because that seemed a little bit unfair for a Nuzlocke, but we used one though. We used Ampharos for sure to guarantee it. Why not? Do you think the Gen 5 remakes would include Black and White 2 as well? Do I think they should? Yes. Do I think they will? No. Ampharos might be your favorite Gen 2 mon. It's a good one for sure. Ooh, yes, please. Come on. Get me through this grass. Get me through this grass. Holding over 120 viewers is awesome. Dude, tell me about it. This has been my highest viewer stream on average by a long shot. And a whole bunch of new viewers too, which is really, really cool. Inevitable. Great mon in Gen 4. Even better in Gen 5. Got a shiny background Mewtwo from GoFest? Dude, nice. If you lose here, we have to go all the way back to Red and Blue. No, we don't do that anymore. No, we just reset the current game now. Heracross and Lantern better? Great choices as well. Getting the ball, Talo. Okay, so I think if we have Weary, not Weary, oh my goodness. I was going to ask Weary if he could run a poll, but then I changed my mind, but then I still said Weary. I think if we do indeed have access to super training right now, I say we just use PKX to do our EVs, because we could technically sit here for an hour or two and EV train all of our Pokemon with perfectly ideal EVs. There's nothing stopping us other than time from getting perfect EVs. So why not do it right now? We've already had one reset in Alpha Sapphire. I'd rather not have another one. Usually I save EV training until like the 3rd gym, but if they hand you super training right away, then it's technically legal. Why not do it? No reason not to? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. Andres, in between the monsters that are Colby. Wait, Fadzay doesn't have that many names. Hold on. Fat Zay, you're great, but you don't have 387 names. I'm sorry, that's not accurate. Who just got that? Crap. Andres. Get last encounter before EV train? Yeah, for sure. We get 2 more encounters, actually. Or you're saying, wait. You're saying hold off until we go get the Whismer so we can get repels? That makes sense. Let's see if we got a good nature, at least. Neutral. I'm okay with neutral. I never complain about neutral. Absolutely not. I'll be completely honest. I was with Weary, but the problem was red wasn't. I believe in conviction, sadly. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like... No, and David, I appreciate the call out there, too, where you're like, you were against it until it was convenient, and I'm like... Damn, he's right. I'm like, that's exactly what happened. And with that revelation, I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Well, you got me. You are 100% correct. Absolutely got me on that one. When you gonna do more Pokemon for the rating system? I binged all of them in one night. Dang, dude. Well, we just posted Halucha this morning, and the Mega Halucha I'll post tomorrow. Sniper Kingdra coming in clutch and Pokeroad? Dude, yeah. We're not going to get to that. That doesn't count because we can't reach that. That's not going to count because we can't reach that. And I don't know what it was anyway. We got to get a deck snap that we can actually reach. Crap. One of my kids is up. Why does this always happen whenever we hit a freaking extended stream goal? Every time, dude. Shit. I think it's a Wurmple. Dang it. Oh, well, that doesn't count anyway. We couldn't get to it. I tried. See if my wife can calm him down. It's my son. She can usually get my son calm. It's my daughter that she can't. When my daughter wakes up, it's stream over. But when my son wakes up, she can usually get him back down. Sounds like a cocoon. I mean, I tried to get it. I tried. But the bug catcher got in our way. Way back to early game. We beat Omega Ruby, now we're in Alpha Sapphire. We gotta beat Alpha Sapphire too. Sounds like he's still fussing, but he's not like upset. So we'll see how this goes. It's the spider sense? Dude, it really is, man. Okay, now I guess we try again for another thing. Okay, here we go. What was that? It sounded like a Tailo, but we already have Tailo. Oh, I'm so down for a Shroomish. I'm catching it. I know that like slacking is technically like the better encounter here, but Shroomish is great. Shroomish is great. I'm not complaining at all. Not complaining at all. Dude, this has been great. Oh my god. This has been crazy. Like these encounters that we've had in the early game in this game have been really, really, really good. Are your two oldest in the same room? If so, do they wake the other one up? Yeah. All three of my kids are in the same room, and yes, that does happen somewhat often. It sounds like my wife got him back down. 1 second. Okay. Got him back down. Did she wrestle until he tapped out? No. But she also just said he's up, so I don't know if he actually is asleep yet. If not, I might have to end the stream regardless, which is really frustrating because it seems like every time we hit the extended stream goal, one of my kids wakes up to make it not an extended stream. We'll see. I just asked her if he's back asleep. That's Black Dragon 2. I think we can call this thing Spore Dragon. Why not? Instead of Black Dragon. Everybody knows if it ends in Dragon, it's Black Dragon. Okay. You didn't know Lady Red's an MMA title holder? Dude, basically. I really wish we had repels that are legit. Okay, you know what? I know that these repels aren't legit, but since we're using them for time saving and not to avoid encounters, since we already have our encounter, I don't care, I'm using it. If we were using this repel to make it so we like didn't get our encounter, then that wouldn't be fair. But we're literally just using it so we can get through this place faster, and that I'm fine with. Sorry guys, I'm just listening. How rude. There we go. I don't hear anything. But her text said that he's up. Which is confusing. So 16 is basically a skitty. If we wait till after the national dex, it could be an Eevee instead. I'm fine with that, honestly. I don't want a skitty. If you don't evolve Shroomish until 26, you get Giga Drain. Good to know. But that does put us after the Watson's Gym, and Breloom is really good into Watson's Gym, so I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, what else is option on 116? I feel like... Wait, isn't Wurmple available up there, or is it not? If Wurmple isn't available up there, then yeah, but there's Whismur, which we'll guarantee in the cave. We already have Zigzagoon, Poochyena, Tailo. Shedinja's banned, so we can't use that. What else is there? Is that it? So in that case, then yeah, Skitty's the only option. And I really, really don't want Skitty, so I'm fine with just not getting a counter there until we can have Eevee with the national dex. That'd be nice. We haven't used an Eevee in a while. I have been banned before, yet here I am. Alright, so this is 2 grass types. Won't Combuskin rock the 3rd gym? Theoretically it should, yes. It should, for sure. Will it? I don't know. Did you lose? No, we beat Omega Ruby pretty handily, actually. And we got now we're starting Alpha Sapphire. Abra, is Alpha available down there? What up, Pook? Sylveon's really good in these games. Yeah. Those glass cannon IVs, I hope it'll sweep. Yeah, dude. That's the thing. I mean, honestly, double kick is huge to keep on that thing because then you can get around sturdy. I thought you might have lost at the champion. No, we beat. If I'm gonna spoil the ending if you don't want to go watch the VOD or anything. Here's your warning. We beat the champions. We beat the champions Mega Metagross with a frickin' Shedinja. It was amazing. It was such a hype moment. Do we think Mega Lucario is better for a Sandstorm comp or Mega T-Tart? Probably T-Tart, because you can set stand. You can set sand and then Mega Evolve. But I also don't play competitive, so I don't know. No, Dan didn't actually get banned. We threatened to ban him. We said we were going to ban him, and then we didn't actually end up doing it. It was pretty funny. It was a really funny moment. Ninjask is also banned with Shedinja? I'd say no. I think those are 2 totally separate Pokemon. No. Oh, wait, that makes it so it's a legal encounter over there then. I don't think so, though. We never used Ninjask. I don't think Ninjask should be banned. As much as that sucks, because that makes us getting an Eevee later a lot harder, I think Ninjask is a valid encounter, unfortunately. You'd say Ninjask is banned? Do you? I mean, if you guys all think that it's banned, then we can play that it's banned. I personally don't think that I would, but if that's how you guys want to play it, then I'm okay with it. But they're evolved from the same mon. They are evolved from the same mon. It's technically Dupe's Claws. Technically. But it's like just different enough to where I wouldn't. But would you not ban Vileplume because you had used Blossom? Yeah. See, in that situation, I feel like I don't know if I would ban it. But we also didn't use Blossom to League. It didn't come. But I hear your point. It's dupes. Okay. Okay, it's banned then. I beat the Elite Four, yeah. Anywhere else we can get an Inkata? I don't think so. What's mild? Minus defense plus special attack is really bad for a Shroomish, unfortunately. That's very, very bad for a Shroomish. It's okay, though. Okay. Let's go ahead and give ourselves some EVs and then do this gym. As long as my wife... Let's see, she answered. Let's see. She said okay. All right. So we're going to do this gym, then we're going to end it. But before we do the gym, we're going to do PK Hex really fast. We're going to do PK Hex really fast to get us our EVs, since we do indeed have super training. And with super training, there's nothing stopping us from getting our Pokemon at absolutely perfect EVs other than time. Therefore, I have no problem with cheating it. Because, again, the only thing stopping it is time. Ninjask can't be banned. You can get Ninjask without getting Shedinja. I agree with you guys, actually. I don't think Shedinja should be banned. Unfortunately, I agree with you. Okay. What do we want to do for EVs? For this guy. I kind of think I want to do like a mixed attacker spread. My son's back awake. We might have to end the stream here, guys. My son's awake again. You guys discuss it in the Discord tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna have... I might have to end the stream here. My son's awake again. I'm waiting for my wife to tell me. Hold on. We'll keep going with EV training for now. What do we even want for Breloom, dude? Breloom's EVs are weird. It's not going to outspeed anything. So we might actually go like bulk and attack. Go like 252 attack and then just go like bulky. What if we do like 75 into each of the defenses? What if we did something like that? I think I have to end the stream, guys. He's still awake. Crap, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll do this off screen tomorrow then, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna have to end the stream, guys. I'm sorry. Thank you guys so much for being here. We were close. We were only 10 minutes away from our extended stream thing anyway, so I apologize we didn't get to the first gym, but I'm gonna have to end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you. I will see you tomorrow